do a video today on door cards. So there's an urban myth out there that the L405 and which is the Vogue, the big Vogue, and the L494, which is the Range Rover Sport, the door cards are the same. We've seen some people on eBay saying, yeah, we'll fit both. So I bought a set of Vogue door cards. There's a couple of things, and I'm going to explain in this video also how to swap over this, how to upgrade your door card as well. But keep watching, I'll explain the difference first. So this is a Vogue 1 L405. This is a Sport 1. I've just taken off the Sport, and we've done the video of how to take your front door cards off. Now, right, they look the same. They're actually the same size, but the difference is, yeah, you want to do the filming here? The difference, really, the big difference is on this top edge here. I line them up side by side, and then the cutout shape here is different. And you can see here, if you come around this and look at it from this, you can see how this one comes up, where this one is cut right back here, almost two-dimensional, very thin there. So this is the difference between the two. The window switch packs are also in a slightly different position.
And this is a similar case for the rear door cards?
Rear door cards.
So the rear door cards, all the cutouts are at the back corner here, but you'll notice if you were to have both of them, you can compare them, and they'll be different.
You cannot swap them, but it looks like Land Rover have made them from the same tool, and it's just the way they've trimmed is different. Right, but what is the same? The electric window switch packs are the same between the two models. The door pull grips are the same between the two models. You can see here, we can't take, this is the autobiography trim, we can't swap that between the two because this is different. But what we're looking at today is on the Sport, only the top of the range ones had this clever little, I don't even know, what would you put in here?
Door pocket,
door pocket, stash it, it all goes in there. Ideal for, I don't know, pens or long thin things. Stick of rock, I don't know, whatever you want to put in your slightly, but they are slightly concealed in nature as well. I guess you've got my phone, I guess you could put a phone in there and keep it out the way, and it's quite discreet. A lot of people wouldn't know that was there. So, right, so can we take that out? Well, this does unscrew from the door card, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. But in Blue Peter style, here's one I've unscrewed before, and basically it's held in with 3 screws on the top here, 1, 2, 3, and I think it's got slightly more than 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, that's 5 along there. Right, so we're going to show you how to take this out, and we're going to see, can I put this in my Sport? Because I really want these little tricky, I can't live without them. Now I've seen them, I've got to have them. Now, this only applies to the front door, okay? On the rear door cards, there is no such clever little storage thing. Ian's looking at me confused, but no, that is true. There is no rear compartment. It's only a front door thing. Right. What's whirring over there, Ian?
Our laser machine.
Laser machine, right. So here we go. So Ian has very kindly highlighted some screws. I thought you were highlighting the screws. No, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, white.
So at the bottom they've used these bright blue.
You can't miss these. So these were blue from factory. Ian hasn't coloured these in.
This is the colour they are. They're this bright blue silver colour. So you can see all 5 of them, but the 3 hidden ones, which are the top row, they've discreetly hidden little black ones at the top. But you've got these little cutouts to help you find them, haven't they? Yeah. So ours I've coloured in white so we can find them, but yours won't be. But so they're just the 3 on the top there.
Torx T20 screwdriver. Let's whip these out. Now, all these blue ones are the same size. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, there we go. So that's those out. Right, and then those little sneaky ones that Ian's helped me. They are at a bit of an angle, aren't they?
Yeah, this middle one they've put a nice little cutout that you can see there. That one they haven't bothered.
No.
This one they have though.
Oh yeah, we got a little notch going on there. Now what's this? This is what they got for Oh yeah, so that's
behind.
it's an adapter plate. So this is effectively a blanking plate that they've put in. So there's all the screws. So let's just have a look at all those screws. So the 3 ones there that are hidden at the top, they're all the same, and the 5 blue ones there, they're all the same. Now, in theory, whoa, I can spin this round, and I didn't show you first of all, but we will show you now. This is a pop-in plastic trim, and you can get in under here with your fingernails and pop this out.
If you've got your door card off, you've probably got it off already though.
Yeah.
You should have removed this to get to your screws behind it.
But, so that would, you'd have to remove that to remove these 2 bolts.
To get your door card off, so you should be at this stage anyway already.
So that's the black. Now what we need to remove then is this sort of fake carrier system here that should hopefully. Right, why is it fighting me? We haven't.
Is it just hooked in?
Has it hooked? Why is it fighting me? Yeah, that's alright. Oh, hold on. It's going.
I think it's just kind of, so the top edge is over the top when the bottom edge is hooked in, so.
Yeah, it's going to come out backwards, that one. There, so I don't know quite I don't know how I was making that look as difficult as it was.
The other one seemed easier, but I think the other one, you've got the door open on it, so it's easy.
So now the moment of truth. Can we fit the Range Rover Vogue secret pocket thing? So one thing to note is these 3 points here. Look, what we might need to do is you might need to steal off the original door. Off the original door. If you look on here. No, they haven't got any. Let's have a look. Any? Sorry. Yeah. So sorry, they screw into these. I have to make sure you've got these metal. What are we calling those? They have a
little U clips.
Little U clips. So they screw into that. So that must go. Right. Here we go.
Go on top.
Yeah, because the screws come in from behind, don't they? Yeah. Right. So let's have a look. Can we squidge? Well, it definitely came out that way on the other one, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got a little cutout here to allow for that one.
That's it.
I don't think you're quite down on this side.
Why am I making this look difficult again?
Pin there, there's a guide.
That's nearly there, isn't it? Let me just have a fiddle with that again.
Standing it up and
doing it like I did last time.
Yeah, this needs to come down some more. You can see on the back here, it needs to come. That's better. That's closer.
You're fighting me on this.
You've got a guide pin this corner, which might fight you a little bit. That hole there looks like it's got a pin that should go through it. And then this, you got the.
Right, we'll just have a little play with this off camera and see how we get on. Right, so we spotted a problem. So if we have a look, this is the Vogue L405 door card, and it's just this one bit of plastic here that cranks down here. But if you look on this one, I've got that bit underneath, but on top I've got this orange bit that I've coloured in orange that I need to get rid of, and that's what was setting it, stopping it reaching. So I'm just going to trim that off. Right, turn your volume down, cover the, I don't know where the microphone is on that to cover it in. But we're going to use our little vibrating tool. You could probably use a knife just to cut this off. It's a little bit heathen, but it should all be covered. It would all be covered. Right, let's try again. Try the second time. Wow, look at that. Right, let's have a look. That all fits in nice there.
It is visible.
But not when you shut the thing. So I'm still happier with that.
You could
put a bit of tape over that, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could try doing a straight line across it and just cutting less of it off just to reveal what you need to.
Right, and let's screw that in. I'm going to check all the screws line up on the back.
Yeah, you can take your time with that one if you want it to be neater. The longer you take, the neater it should be, really.
Right, let's have a look. We got...
No,
What?
it's a blue one, so that one's to go there.
Blue one. Oh, that's a pain to get in, that one.
You pick the difficult one.
I'll pick the difficult one. You pick that one. Oh, man. We're going to have a domestic now.
Okay, that one there.
There you go.
You need to come down a bit more still.
Where's it lining up? I can.
Up a bit more now. You got the screw stuff. Yeah, no, I did get that one in.
You got that one in, okay. Trying to video and do it in. You're doing a good job. Right, we'll get these screws put in. Let's just get a couple in on the video and then.
They all seem to be lining up though.
Yeah, that one's in.
And obviously they're screwing back into where they came from, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. You should have. Right, we'll finish screwing those in and then we'll come back and show you the finished job. So, there we have it, the finished job. We have managed to swap over the door pocket from the Range Rover Vogue onto this. The slight drawback is we do have a little bit there visible where we cut that plastic away. So I'm sure you guys can do it better, or put a little bit of, if you got some you can get like a fabric tape, can't you? You could put a little bit of fabric tape over that and you would never know, but certainly when it's all closed up there, that's as good as that. So that's an upgrade you may want to do, but that's door cards explained. Good luck with that.